Hello folks, welcome back to State of Decay 2. We're finally pretty close to the end, if not the last episode, depending on how things go with taking out the last Plague Hearts and then what goes on after that. Now, in the last episode we made a little bit of progress. We also got Bruce up to his level to upgrade his computer skill. We have electronics, craft C4 or solar generators, or programming. Upgrade drone hacking to include drone strikes. Craft remote box mines. The drone strike sounds interesting. Go ahead and do that, I guess. Let's see. Waiting for action to complete. It is active. So how do I go about doing that then? Recon, drone recon. Enemy positions on your mini-map. Okay, interesting. That's really not too, Oh, rooftop recon, I guess, is a different way of that? I just heard some kind of explosion, and I don't know what that was from. Little concerning. Right. Well, obviously we're not using Bruce here. Should I take Callahan, since she's the last... Since she's our leader here? Go take out the last one. Well, let's go ahead and do it.
Community is doing so many things right. I'm glad I'm here.
Definitely going to have to get her a better weapon. Of course, now I gotta remember what I had for her. So she's with swordplay. So definitely get her a sword. We got a carving knife? Nah, brush axe. Echo 1 Wraith.
If my family is happy, then I'm happy.
Machete. RTX Extermination Blade. You know what? Let's try that one. Alright, next. So we have our fake A47, which uses this. We'll take any of that ammo. I forgot that she has the thing where she can, like, grab a whole bunch of stuff in her pockets. Yeah. Alright, so we got fuel bombs. Should I just do a whole bunch of fuel bombs? I think I'll do that. That. Oh, and I want to make sure I have the cure just in case we end up needing it, because that was one of my issues last time. We went to attack Plague Hearts and didn't have a cure available. So we got nutritious snacks. Restores stamina immediately, restores a little health, and also briefly relieves starvation. Right. Firehouse. Wait, no. Cure. Alright, so we got the plague cure. And then who are we taking with us? Venancio... Amon. You know what? Maybe we'll take Joe with us. Oh wait, no, Joe is weak. Never mind. I guess Joe's not coming with us.
This is serious enough that I'm gonna see the doc.
I was gonna take Joe with us because he was like the first one that came with us and was like one of the final survivors. But yeah, no, he's not going. There's Consuelo. Maddie we had with us. You know what? Let's take Tay. Make sure she has a good gun. And she comes and joins here.
Something on your mind?
Alright. She doesn't need the material. And she has the Echo S7 assault rifle. That should be perfectly fine.
Here you go.
Alright, I think we're all ready to go here. Let's go ahead and do this little drone recon thing.
Can you send a drone to check this place out?
Roger. Sending eyes up now.
Was that the drone? That sounded like some kind of fighter or something. Heal. Oh, here's the plague cure. Well, now we have 2 plague cures. All right, let's go. So the looking on the map does look like, oh shoot, I was distracted. So we got a pretty interesting, like pretty much like we have a big sonar version. One thing I did see is it did look like it did highlight freaks. So if that's the case, that's actually pretty nice too. Only thing is this car goes fast, and I think
That's a plague zombie.
there may be some issues of us going so fast that we kind of like, don't give it time to register.
After we destroy this last plague heart, we won't have to worry about blood plague anymore.
Get ready. We got
No!
solid work.
Okay, I will say these two are like some of our best, so they're doing pretty good so far.
Heads up. Horde approaching.
Did Callahan have anything good for? No, just resourcefulness. I didn't know if she had anything, if she had stealth or not. I couldn't quite remember. Because I've actually not really used her all that much for going out. She's mostly just been hanging out at base for the last few episodes, so. Forget I can turn on the lights, and that's not going to be an issue. I always feel like having the light on would attract zombies, but as far as I know.
Should say something tough, but whatever. Seems to be.
Oh dear, they've. Well, we brought out. Oh. There's the bloater. I'm like, I hear it. It is not in a good spot.
Fire in the hole! I bet that hurt, huh?
Zombies coming in all over. Crap.
It's damaged! Just keep up the pressure!
quality stuff to trade. Anybody interested?
That's pretty heavy.
All right. Establish a legacy. Achieve the goals that your leader sets out to complete your community's story. I guess we can go trade. Alright, the legacy goal is probably going to be the biggest thing, because I think some of that depends on how quickly we get the crops for it. But, I will say, going in there, that actually did go pretty quickly. I forgot how good Callahan is. Maybe that's why I've held off on using her. Just because, she's pretty powerful, so. Oh, so head up the road and then turn left. If I'm correct. I will say I do enjoy that I've turned off the curveballs. Those were definitely kind of in the way, and I probably would have finished this series a bit sooner if those. I get what they were trying to do with it. Oh, that's a lot of armies. Yeah, I get what they were trying to do with it, but execution definitely wasn't.
I'm right here.
Roger that. I'll do it.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
What the hell?
It's a trap. Oh dear.
Yikes, that's not good.
Oh, I heard a chomp.
I bet there's some good stuff in here.
You know, I always had an inclination that could
That's
happen,
enough sitting around. I gotta get back to work.
but I don't think I've ever actually seen that happen.
Nothing here.
Where you go to trade and it ends up being, well, a trap. Alright,
I can't carry any more.
Wooden bat. Well, let's give some of this.
What's up?
Decay. So apparently she still has like some of this stuff, which I did not take from her. Oops.
Better than a poke in the eye.
How are our relations with a lot of the nearby people? Drag racers we're okay with. We're okay with the stranded soldiers over here, but not with these group of stranded soldiers. There's lots of stranded soldiers. Well, there's another group of stranded soldiers.
Crap, crap, crappity crap.
What's up?
Just make it all matter.
I don't have room for that.
I hear it. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I forgot what the whole legacy thing that there's like a whole separate kind of prompt for it. Throw one. Throw that. I had gotten some of the missions related
We're good. No more
to the
Zeds in
legacy, I
sight.
think. But part of the problem was the fact that
Oh, there's some good stuff here.
Just high trade value. I'm gonna drop it. Part of the issue was
Crap,
I know I
crap,
had the
crappity crap.
one mission that dealt with what was it? I had to get first aid kits, and I failed that mission, even though I think I had the first aid kits back at base or something. We got chemicals there, chemicals here, and circuitry here. Oh, return home to celebrate your victory over the blood plague. Is that it? Did it consider that I had already finished all the stuff for it? I didn't think I had finished it. Unless it was just a matter of having to build the whatchamacallit, the trade post. Because I know in like one of the other ones, I built like a Clio site, and I think that kind of prompted like big battle at the end.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
Got a job that's above our weight class. Could someone lend a hand?
Well, I'll go home to do the celebrate thing, and we'll see what we get. If it's actually a full celebration, or if I have to do like more for stranded soldiers. I don't know if I necessarily want to do the whole stranded soldiers. Again, one of my biggest issues in State of Decay 2 is definitely the way the enclaves are handled. It just gets to be onerous and a pain. You know, outside of before they did the curveballs definitely, like, in the assessment of, like, what's a pain to deal with, the curveballs are definitely at the top, and then the enclaves after that. Everything else is generally not too bad.
I'm
But,
home.
like,
Hope I didn't miss
enclaves,
anything exciting.
Shit, you ain't dead yet? Nice.
that's a great introduction. The enclaves, their main purpose is they provide
That's
you
a
with,
screamer. Better keep my distance.
they give you a way to,
Something on your mind?
they pretty much give you a way to get more
Okay,
people.
this stuff is heavy.
And other than that, there's really not anything else for the enclaves. I know you can get some bonuses, but to me the bonuses aren't great. Talk to 4 members of your community about the defeat of the Blood Plague. Come on, what do you think? Thank you for keeping us alive. We all made this victory possible. Now let's make sure we have enough resources to withstand the next.
That's great.
That's boring, but okay. Where's Joe? Is this Maddie? No, Janice. Well, let's talk to Janice. I can't believe we're all still alive. We wouldn't have survived the Blood Plague without your crew. That's creepy. I want to talk to Bruce and then Joe. Here's Bruce. My only regret is there's no plague zombies left to kill. There are other dangers out there. We need to trade for resources and materials. Oh, I was hoping for some mention of his computers.
Smart thinking.
Swallow, no. She was a minor character. Either Joe or Maddie, whichever one comes up first. Perez, no. Because Maddie was pretty good too. Maddie, okay. What should we focus on now that the blood plague isn't a threat? Trade. We need to make contact with neighbors who have goods to exchange.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Apparently Maddie also wants us to trade. Oh, apparently that is not road. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do this thing for Ross then. We have a decent amount, so I'm just gonna withdraw the rucksack.
Well, that was
Other
loud.
thing. Let me get one more gas can. So definitely for things like if I was to continue this playthrough, which I might just not on I was gonna say stream. It's not stream, it's on YouTube. But things that I would focus on, because I saw this on Reddit, probably try to get my food into a positive. It's gonna be difficult with how many people I have, but I'm gonna try to do that and then see if I can really exploit the. Oh, it's a revolutionary zombie. See if I can exploit that, because with food you can do stuff with stills, you can get fuel from it. So if you can get into a positive fuel or food, I feel like you can do quite a bit. But again, doing that with how many people do we have? 10? People, yeah. So trying to do it with 10 people, that's not easy. Certainly not if we just keep the trade post. Like if we replace our trade post with another farm, or like something else with like hydroponics, that might give us options.
Hey there.
All right, here you go.
I owe you one. Bye.
They're friends now.
Good to see you.
Even be recruited.
Let me see what you got.
Okay.
Trade, see what they have. We can get food. I have a lot of influence, so I might as well. And then I can buy back the medical supplies. I just got them. I don't know if I gave them a bag of medical herbs, but yeah, we'll get the food. What's our food situation looking like anyways? 19. Tay, you're our geek. Who was our gardener? Venancio.
Something on your mind?
I almost want to get Venancio.
There's a stranger nearby.
Oh. So anyways, what I was trying to say. I know I need to go around. Let's see. Food right now is -4. We
No can do.
upgrade this. It looks like I can upgrade it now. Yeah, let's upgrade that now. And then probably get one more food location. And that will put us then even. One other thing I want to do, let's do this. We can also use boxes of seeds to increase our food per day. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that too. Then we need agriculture to get our farm up to +4. Okay, so that's something to focus on. So it might be worth looking into. Do I have anything that shows like further goals? Not that I'm seeing. I think the goals just come up in mission and show up randomly or dynamically or whatever the proper terminology is. Ooh, loader. But yeah, theoretically, if you get...
We've gotten pretty good at
Oh, there we
scavenging
go.
for ourselves, but hear me out. There's only so much we can do working alone. I say it's time to think bigger. We should be sharing and trading with our neighbors. That's how we get our world back. Let's get this town's economy jump-started by figuring out how people out there can help each other. Hey, does anyone out there have extra resources and need some help finding a buyer?
Interested in trading?
I'm coming to join you.
Talk to Bennett stranded soldiers about what they need. Of course, that's back where it just was. Damn it. Anyways, we're getting closer to achieving our final goal. Watch me go back there and they just need food because they sold their food to me or something.
Yeah, that's a bloater.
All right, while I'm here, let's go ahead and refuel our Paladin. Also, one other thing as well. Command center, we can go ahead and do our satellite broadcast. Spend it. We've got a ton of tobacco, but we're light on hygienic goods. Think you can find
Got an
somebody?
interesting opportunity back at the base.
Not sure about hygienics, but I've got a buyer in mind for your tobacco.
That's good thinking. Sure, that shouldn't be a problem.
Low
Thanks a
tar
bunch.
cigarettes. Definitely causes cancer, still your greatest fear. Talk to Let Scarlet survivors. At least they're not too far away. Also, why are... The Scarlet survivors are the medical people, right? They're the ones that are looking for tobacco. Does not make sense, but you know what? It's the post-apocalypse. Not gonna vice shame with people like this.
You got a freak over there.
All over, fatty. Aha, there you go. Alright, so we're back over here. At least it's being nice and just sending me to people that are like right across the lane. Okay, it's frail.
These people have become good allies.
Sorry, Scarlet Survivors, I took out your...
We're trying to set up shop, and we could use a hand.
No, I have another mission I'm doing. Drag racers. Alright, we've got plenty of high-quality entertainment products, but it's hard to enjoy without tobacco. Think you can find someone to hook us up? I'll need to find someone who's interested in your high-quality entertainment. And, well, I guess we're going to the drag racers. A set of ping pong paddles. Interesting. What's the best way to go? Oh, so we're taking out this screamer.
I don't like Zeds with big mouths.
I had to say something about them sending me somewhere. Shorts, I guess. So I guess for this mission you need to have like several different allies. Yeah, since, you know, it involves... Oh no! Oh no. How bad are my injuries? I have so many different morale things going on that I can't even see what my injuries are. So I guess it's good that we're in a good mental state.
Hell yeah.
Got a sighted M4A. My car is not sounding very good. I don't know if it's because the car itself is starting to fall apart a little bit, or if it's just having gone for such a long wait there. I should probably take some health stuff. Alright, why are you people up there? Well, we've got a surplus of hygienic items, but we're bored out of our minds. You know anyone with some good entertainment? We have ourselves a trade triangle. I've got a buyer and a supplier for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
That went really well. We should put a trade summit together to really get supply lines going. We're
Well,
on it.
I guess while we're waiting,
That's
we
a
might as well
relief.
do this.
We're tired of not using our skills. Cars are our passion, and we want to work on them again.
Sounds good.
We found a place that's perfect for working on cars,
That's
but it's
not what I would
infested.
do.
Can you clear it out for us? Shut up, Bruce.
Good choice.
We're helping him out.
Take the newbie over there with you. More useful than standing around here. Sure, whatever.
Oof. Wait, I was just in a car accident and now I'm clearing out an infestation? Typical. Let's get going.
Okay, you lead the way.
Also, we should probably repair this. Throw that in there. We'll throw all our trade goods in here. Alright, so this is over here. So back up and I will say if we can somehow get a Clio GPS in State of Decay 3, I would very much appreciate it. That's my biggest issue in this game is being able to drive. Oh, jeez. Oh, and I was supposed to go through here.
I almost didn't notice that feral over there.
Poor car. Finally get it out of its, finally get it repaired, and then it's already being used to smack a whole bunch of zombies. Well, hopefully when we get the drag racers up, their stuff will look good.
That's the place.
Not so fast now, are you? No. Maybe I should rest for a moment. Can you stop?
Hello, more zombies.
Doesn't seem to be much here.
I hear it.
Wow, you're a regular hero.
Oh, great. Reinforcements.
That was like the worst spot to put a bloater. Because you charge right in. Bam, bloated. Raquel, don't go near the damn bloater. You already look horrible as it is.
Cool, thanks.
I can't wait to get back to work again. I look forward to seeing what you can do with this place.
See you again real soon. You know, I help too, right? Hello.
Oof, poor Aaron. It's no love. Well,
Hey.
while we're here,
What do you have to trade?
Sure, why not?
you know what? Oh, I guess it automatically did it. Okay, I think that works. Alright, throw these back in here. You know what? I should probably just take all of these and sell them. I don't think I'll need any of those items. That's
Hey.
Let's trade.
Yeah, okay.
Going home. Well, we're definitely making progress. I'm hoping we get our next thing to finish this up here pretty soon. Oh, you know, while we're out here, we probably could go claim another farm. Since I was saying, talking about getting more food in the quest.
I'm not feeling so good.
Get up, get up. Oh, get the hell off.
That felt good.
I'm in trouble! Shit! That's the way.
Got some bad news about one of our trade partners. Can we talk in private?
Well, that's concerning. Either way, I am going to return back home. Because I think I need to heal. If I recall correctly, and I haven't really used this at all, the infirmary does give you options for clearing up your injuries immediately.
Nothing worth taking here.
Just usually I don't do it because I'm always looking for,
Looks like a Z-free zone.
looking to, you know, keep
Ooh.
my
Taste
Stuff
apparently
going.
makes a lot of noise. That's not nothing. Wow, this is useful.
Something on your mind?
That's all I'm gonna find.
Alright, so this is all good here. Where's the thing to clean this?
I've finished our new outpost, but I can't help thinking that a bit more effort would be worth spending here.
Right now we're at -1 a day. Go for it. Also, how is
Something
how's
on your
Kay
mind?
looking? She's looking a little rough. Probably should drop her off.
So let me get this straight. Red Talon's offering us everything we need. I say they just want us under their thumb. Look, I'm sure Miss Weston has plenty of honorable folks working in her little army. But like they say, I got no problem with the fist. It's the head that throws the punch.
You can't help everyone. The network just doesn't get that.
Well, Bruce seems to be putting his stuff in towards Red Talon. All right, go ahead. Add in there. There.
What's up? Something on your mind? Take care.
Okay, we'll dismiss you. Uh-oh. You have too much ammunition. Uh, 44. 40 is our max there. Well, we can produce some stuff. Looks like we really need someone with engineering. Remote box mines. All right, that puts us at 40. How much in the way of parts do we have? 125. That's not exactly good. So what we're gonna do here, we'll put this away there. Also, did we get another pocket like section available now? +3 item stack weight. Oh, backpacking, I get +1 inventory slot, and resourcefulness +1 inventory slot. Okay. That actually worked together pretty well then.
We got a big angry juggernaut here.
I think maybe it's time I put Eagle Eye's rifle to the test.
Damn it, Bruce, we don't want to do your damn Eagle Eye stuff.
That's what I like to hear. Let's do this.
22 cal. Oh my god, are you serious? Do we not have something else that can... We got pistols. I don't really want to do a pistol, but you know what? I think that's what we're gonna have to do. We'll do strong painkillers there. Let's see. Where in the base is... I think that's on the second floor. That's right, yes. Alright, so we got prepare feasts, enact rationing. Unlimited stamina, nutrition, knowledge. Let's go ahead and make some coffee. Also, my materials are low. Why is my material... What's going through all my materials? Trade depot, infirmary. Okay, we are using quite a bit of materials.
Well, that was loud.
Hell yes.
Heavy duty ammo press. Is that the thing that I've been looking for forever here? Gain the ability to craft 50 cal ammo and 40mm grenades. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it does give us an option, especially for the, you know what? And it doesn't cost anything to just start it, so you know what? Let's do it.
I've got to get checked out. I'm feeling really off.
Instantly remove injuries and trauma. Alright. All back together. You know what? Since Bruce was... we'll hold off on Bruce. Perez? Well, let's enlist you to come with us. Figure out this whole situation with the Scarlet survivors. Oh, and then I do...
If we don't keep the noise down, we're gonna have deadheads everywhere.
It sucks using up all my parts like that. But at the same time, I kind of do need it. So. I'm definitely trying to get all of this finished today. I'm ready for this playthrough to be over. Not entirely sure what I want to get into next. I know for the longest time I've wanted to do, even though it's a pain in the butt, doing the edited content, but I've kind of wanted to do an edited playthrough with Project Cocoon and Kenshi. It was definitely among my more popular videos. Only thing, it's definitely going to take time, of which I don't exactly have, so probably my upload schedule will definitely go in the shitter after this. But at the same time too, if it becomes more successful, then that's not a bad thing. Plus, I've been kind of wanting to do more projects in so. Lex, what do you have? I heard our friends, the stranded soldiers, are planning to ambush the trade summit and take everything. Thanks for the warning. I'll see if I can talk some sense into them. Those assholes, I'm not going to let this stand. We'll talk to them and see how this goes. Of course, now the fact that I only have this little pistol.
Looks like we picked up a hitchhiker.
Hello
All don't
there.
happen to have
What do you have to trade?
All right.
better weapons. Do you? No, of course not. You have a chef knife. Ugh.
Are there any kind souls out here? I could really use a hand.
At first I thought that was a stranded soldier thing again, but no, that's
Over here.
Well, you know what? If this gives us
Another
a chance,
day, another dollar.
maybe get someone else to follow us. What do you need? Juggernaut just smashed a van over by the dirty red tool shop. Driver ran off, leaving all their gear. So it's not ideal.
What's up?
Where the hell did he go? We'll take him on. But I'm still going to talk with them first. Because hopefully he'll provide us some backup if we need it.
Seriously, this is it?
Because yeah, if we end up having to take on 3 people and I only have a pistol, that's not going to be good. Oh dear. Oh, we're out of gas. I guess there was a reason I was looking at getting more gas there. You know, sometimes...
Hey there, stranger. I got an offer you want to hear. How about we meet up?
close? No. If they were close, I'd go do it. Again, I would prefer to have a better weapon than just this little pistol. All right, Ross, let's see what you're holding. You actually planning to betray us all here? Is there something I can do for you? You don't have to steal from your partners. Tell me what you need and we'll handle it.
Sorry for trying to cheat you. It's just that we're desperate for fuel. Can you help us?
Okay.
Search for fuel.
We need more supplies. Would someone get on the radio and do some recon?
Oh, it's a lot of them.
I've got people working on your request right now. Those red talons might be ruthless, but they sure put food on the table.
I'm exhausted.
I suppose there might be a chance that this guy is... Oh, his cargo thing. Oh, that's right.
There's someone we should go talk to.
We're not looking to impose, but there is something we can use help with.
Actually, let's check this first. Again, my main goal is getting
Am I
this.
imagining things, or is
taken
this a
care of.
great spot for an outpost? Oh, the Zeds definitely heard that.
Come on, fuel rucksack.
Oh, hey, this
Aha,
will be
found
useful.
it.
Bam!
All right, were you able to find fuel yet?
Well, I guess it's a good thing you were here.
Might be extortion, but this is also the route that didn't get anyone killed. We have to limit our risks if we want to live long enough to see the benefit of what we're doing here.
Hey there, take a load off. You're still on your feet.
Let me see what you've got.
Sounds
What
like
do
a
they
plan.
have? Briar pipes, pack of... Okay, so they are pretty much all tobacco. All tobacco focused. All right, I guess we're gonna do... Don't do that just yet. Go do that one. I think we can probably let this go a little bit longer today. If it reaches the 2-hour mark, I'll call it, but I'm hoping we can be done within 2 hours with our final mission here. Again, it all depends on how quickly it takes the game to kind of generate I forget what the right word is. Dynamic missions? Whatever it Similar to pretty much how Elder Scrolls does it.
I'm back in fighting
Radiant?
shape and ready to get to work.
Maybe Radiance is the right word. And there's the Juggernaut. Oh.
That Juggernaut looks mutated.
I hope that's the Juggernaut that he was talking about, and there's not like two Juggernauts over here. Because that would be a time.
This is the spot. Let's look around.
Oh no. I think there are two. No, you fool! Fire! No!
Like it's shit creek for me!
Shoot him! Shoot him!
I brought back the good stuff.
Quite a load.
Finish it.
Should slow down. Blood plague.
No, I've been plagued.
I should reload.
God dang it. I will say I am going to call this to an end if she dies. Because I'm not going to go through trying to get a new leader and all that.
Survival instincts are powerful thing. Even stronger than the undead.
There better be good shit in this van, damn it. But at least I did grab the plague cure stuff, so. Echo X1 combat crossbow. We got adrenaline pills, drastically increase health and stamina recovery for a few minutes. Zedi, night vision increased ability to detect nearby zombies.
I can't carry that much.
Pad of graph peak. This notepad is filled with carefully drawn maps of the area, including travel routes that cover the entire town. Maps are accompanied by meticulous notes describing simple medical tests being performed on local survivors. Jackpots. Check out that crossbow. Way better than my old ones. Swap me for that and you can keep the rest.
You are a lifesaver.
Probably got the plague. Alright,
You want something?
he's not doing too bad.
Now that's quite a load.
Alright, where's our car? Yeah, there is another Juggernaut. Well, we're not dealing with that other Juggernaut. If Falale there gets involved with it, well, he can just die. Yeah, I hate dealing with Juggernauts. I swear if that screamer screams. Would be a very bad time to be had. Thankfully that Juggernaut just keeps focusing on wherever it's focusing. Oh no, Eagle Eye's mission is over. I don't care about the damn Eagle Eye. I'm sorry, the only thing I think of with Eagle Eye is that damn Robot Chicken episode. Alright. Throw this in there. Grab that plague here.
One left.
Trying to escape.
Right, I should get on that.
That's that.
I'll be there
I
shortly.
guess we can go visit them up here.
Thanks.
That is... This, let's go.
Give it some gas, will ya?
I think this... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how they figure out like the process of doing missions and like what is like the cooldown. Like I figure there's probably some kind of cooldown between missions. I don't know if doing other missions helps progress some of that. Another thing I'm not entirely sure. Well, no, I was gonna say I'm not entirely sure if this stranded soldier group is tied to the other stranded soldier group, but I'm guessing probably not. Because I had different like relations with both groups, and like one of them I could recruit at a lower influence value than the other. I don't know. One other thing I noticed, because I made a separate playthrough. I know I can get fuel there, but not focus on it. Another thing I noticed in setting up a new game is, I guess, when you have, I'm assuming, leaders.
We should make some of our trading partnerships more, like, official.
All right, is everybody ready to get this trade summit started?
That's great. Definitely. Works for me.
Excellent. I've got a great neutral location picked out. Meet you all there.
Deadheads closing in. You've done this before, haven't you?
I'm very tempted. But since I've already just made it here, let's go ahead and do the thing, and we'll do the trade mission.
How's it going?
We've been looking to move, but the place we have our eye on is pretty dangerous. Can you clear it out for us? Gray, shake-sided house. Not too far. So hopefully we can get this done while we're going through here. Also, one thing, and I don't want to jinx it, but it is interesting that even though I have fatigue, it's only going down by 3. Is it because I have max, like, stamina stuff going on? Or what exactly? I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, I'll take it. Also, looks like our water supply is almost done, so let's reactivate this. So anyways, as I was trying to say and then kept getting sidetracked, when you have a, I'm assuming a leader with another community, like, you know, I have my leader here. When I went to build another community, I had an option to choose like some kind of bonus for that community. I think it may have been from some of my other playthroughs as well, because the bonus I have might be a builder bonus actually, but it like provides like power and water
I'm really
to the
close
base,
now.
regardless of providing it.
All counting on you.
Coming out of the woodwork now.
That's a screamer!
Leaving mission area. First time I've seen that before.
That's a wrap!
You're right, bitch.
Sure thing.
All right, so that is all good there. The summits. I don't know if I've ever been to that location before. Grab that. Grab the tire iron only because I probably should scavenge it or salvage it and get parts, because I will need that for some of my other stuff. Throw that in there. continue this, and then we go down.
Hell yes.
Wouldn't believe. Advanced? Great. I said the weapons, but that wasn't a weapon. That was a great. Lies telling me you found it. Of course, the question is, what's going to happen with this trade series? Again, I think I did the builder, and one other time I finished a legacy thing. And if I remember correctly, that involved Cleo setup.
I guess we riled up that horde.
So it ended up like all the zombies came out to defeat the Cleo, and then it finished. Then, if I remember correctly, what it did was pretty much produce like a larger area around your base where it was clear of zombies. It was an okay little thing, not spectacular, but legacy completion is permanent. Clean your boon. Final mission, yes. There's a lot of zombies here. Oh, damn it. Are you guys just not doing anything?
Yeah, I got time for one more search.
Alright, talk to Powell, Skull, Crusher, and Ross. Let me check this one.
Nothing.
Parts. Alright, Powell, you're somehow hanging out here without doing anything with zombies. What's up with you? Thanks for getting us all together. It'll be amazing to have some kind of economy going here. The summit is the start of something great. Honest trade is the only way to survive.
Karma's a fucking bitch, isn't it?
We're under attack from raiders out here.
Get rid of the attackers. Oh dear. And I don't have... And if things weren't bad enough, of course there's a... Sorry.
Time to reload. Thank goodness we made it through that attack.
Stimulant, Carpenter's Hatch. We'll grab that. What did this one have? Hog Splitter. Interesting.
What's up?
Skull Crusher, Ross. That was crazy. Wait, I think I hear Zed's on the way. Oh god, we just made a ton of noise, didn't we?
Looks like Mr. Zed heard our little fight.
I hope that wasn't the last place in town with any fuel left.
I know it's quiet, but this isn't over.
Defend the Trade Summit attendees against incoming... Screamer coming. Where is it? Alright, get back inside where we can kind of hold our own.
More Zeds incoming.
I thought the drag racers were supposed to be part of this, but these are all soldiers. Yeah, I don't think any of these are part of the drag racers who came to the meeting. Or were supposed to be. Unless this is like maybe the meeting attendees are taken from any of your allies, which could be.
More zombies incoming!
You know, it'd be great if we could close some of these doors. At least close that door.
Keep hitting them, that's it!
Oh no. God damn it.
Quiet, you!
I'm in bad shape.
I gotta rest.
Snacks. Snacks.
For a second, I thought it was all over for me.
Let's go.
Oh, is it a juggernaut? It is a juggernaut. Shoot at him. Shoot at him. I hope that's... Oh, I think that is. Damn it. Can't tell who's who because everyone's wearing the same damn thing, even my person. Oh! Somehow we saved Perez from being slimed. You extracted 20 plague samples from plague juggernauts with minimum
Need to
difficulty.
be
at
more
track.
careful. Some
Got
of
a
the
new
Zeds are infected.
achievement. Hooray. Alright. Thanks to you, it's now safe to do business around here. You've made a huge impact on the region, Callahan. Let's stand together against the apocalypse by making this trade alliance official.
That's good thinking.
Another achievement, left a legacy as a trader. I think this is my whole little group here.
It's hard to remember how far we've come. And I don't just mean miles. With hard work and sacrifice, we built something lasting. And if we can do this once, well, that means we can do it again, right? That's how we win. One town at a time. Together.
Roll credits. Alright, so that is State of Decay 2 there. At least the completion of one town. Great thing about this game, you can do a lot, and you know, you can get benefits, you can get survivors who can join what's called Legacy Pool. And the game can crash. Oh no. I hope all my progress is saved. Let's go see real quick if I've gotten screwed over by the game, or if everything is good. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why it crashed. I don't remember that happening last time I did this. Also, one other thing as well. This is Unreal Engine 4. Is State of Decay 3 gonna be Unreal Engine 5? Because there's like a why? What? What happened here? Why can't I? It just says standard zone. Did we just leave? Is that what happens with it? Hold on, I gotta see what this is. So I'm just gonna do standard difficulty. I'm not gonna do the whole dread stuff. So we were at Trucker County. Oh wait, these are the home sites. Red Talon Daybreak. This is it. Providence Ridge is where we were. Times communities visited this map once. So let's do this. Okay, it's given us the option to take. So I don't remember this happening with when I finished it before, but apparently like in this, does completing it as a trader give you the option of just going to another town? I don't remember. Yeah, this I am almost 100% sure did not happen the last time. Last time when I had done it, it just continued on the map, and then eventually you had the option of choosing to leave. This has your whole group going, which is interesting. Yeah, that's something else. I don't remember that happening before. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, folks. Thanks for watching. Definitely interesting, you know, doing a full playthrough of State of Decay 2 again. Absolutely, I would recommend this game, especially if you have Xbox Game Pass. Otherwise, you know, wait for it to go on sale. It's not too bad at its regular price. I think it's like around $40, so that's not too bad for the amount of you know, time that you can put into this game. So definitely I would recommend it. As for future content, we'll see what happens. Again, gotta figure out what I want to do. I am leaning towards wanting to do more edited content, but that's going to just take more time. So we'll see when things come up. But, you know, if you're looking for other content, there's plenty of content on the channel from things I've done over the years. So, you know, feel free to look at some of the prior content. But yeah, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed the series. If you have, be sure to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you've played State of Decay 2, let me know in the comments below what you think of it. And I will see you all later.